Welcome to the Lurie Children's Association for Accreditation for Human Research Protection Programs presentation, part of the Ann and Robert H. Lurie Children's Hospital of Chicago HRPP training series. This first presentation is designed to inform you about AAHRPP, the accrediting process, and your role in obtaining accreditation. The Association for Accreditation of Human Research Protection Programs is a nonprofit, independent, accrediting organization that sets the gold standard for ethically sound research programs. Currently, there are approximately 200 institutions accredited worldwide, including only 8 pediatric hospitals and 3 institutions in Illinois. AAHRPP aims to foster a culture of conscience and responsibility within research organizations. This institutional accreditation is a 3-step process. The first step is to conduct a comprehensive self-assessment. The second is the application submission. This is then followed by a site visit from AAHRPP representatives to evaluate our human research program. Our site visit is scheduled on June 5th through the 7th. The results from the site visit go to a council review in September, and a determination on our accreditation will be made. During the site visit, key personnel from the Human Research Protection Program will be interviewed, including investigators, research staff, IRB members, the IRB chair, and research administration. The aim of the site visit is to assess your understanding of our Human Research Protection Program. They want to make sure we follow our own policies and the federal regulations. To earn accreditation, organizations must provide tangible evidence through policies, procedures, and practices of their commitment to scientifically and ethically sound research and to continuous improvement. AAHRPP accreditation standards are found on the regulations that govern human research and include the Department of Health and Human Services Code of Federal Regulations, which includes the Common Rule, the FDA regulations, the International Conference on Harmonization Good Clinical Practices, all applicable state laws, HIPAA as it relates to research, and the ethical principles you employ every day in your research. AAHRPP accreditation is recognized as the gold standard for research organizations. Lurie Children's is seeking accreditation to ensure that our human research protection programs meets the highest standards and complies with all applicable regulations. Accreditation will enhance the quality of our research program and make it more competitive by building trust among investigators, sponsors, collaborators, and research participants. It will help decrease risk to participants as well as minimize the likelihood of for-cause audits or negative findings. It increases efficiency and reduces cost in the research program. To prepare for your AAHRPP interview, visit the following links related to the Belmont Report and the IRB Policy and Procedure Manual, which can be found on the IRB website. Please pay special attention to Section 5 of the IRB P&P Manual, which addresses investigator responsibilities in the HRPP. Also, be familiar with the organizational chart for the Human Research Protection Program at Lurie Children's. This can also be found on the Research Center website at this link. The HRPP training modules will go into more detail to help you prepare to answer questions related to our HRPP, how and when to disclose potential conflicts of interest, your obligations for reporting to the IRB, and required training and continuing education. In addition, other training modules will review the federal regulations applied in reviewing and conducting research, accessing and referencing our policies and procedures, reviewing necessary elements to ensure sound study design, and ethical recruitment practices and informed consent processes. In summary, speak to how you apply the basic ethical principles to your conduct of research. Use your best judgment in answering questions, and if you do not know the answer, tell them where you would go to find the answer or who you would call.